Around the World in 80 Days, Part 3. The Mongolia Steamer. In the year 1872, the Mongolia Steamer was one of the known names in voyages. It was a long steamer made of hard iron. Right, the story. So, where were we? Yes, the Mongolia Steamer. After having a really close call with the angry Paris locals, Phileas Fogg did not want any more adventure to derail him from his path again. After all, if he loses the bet of traveling the world in 80 days, then he loses half his wealth, his house, and his membership with the beloved Reform Club. Mr. Fogg was very particular about his schedule, not wanting to waste a single minute.
Are you sure you want to travel in the passenger compartment, Passepartout? Oh, of course. There are going to be people from everywhere in there, isn't it? Well, if we are here, so must be others.
Mr. Fogg was right. The Mongolia was due to reach Bombay for sure, but it would first go to Aden through the Suez Canal. Following this route, people from different backgrounds were plying in the steamer. But amidst all that chaos, there was one man who was quietly observing Passepartout.
He looks like someone I can talk to get closer to Phileas Fogg. But he has seen me. I will have to change my look.
The grand ship crossed the Suez Canal with ease and entered the Egyptian territory. It was to take a stop at Aden to refill coal. Mr. Fogg was noting all this down in his diary, and he realized something.
I have gained 12 hours.
The steamer stopped at Aden in Egypt as it was supposed to. Passepartout dashed through the crowd. Fix wasn't sure why Passepartout was in such a hurry. He quickly disembarked and followed him.
Oh, wait. May I help? Oh, yes, you kind man. I have to go to the Egyptian consulate. Oh, of course. It's right at the end of the lane. I am going the same way. Mind if I join you? Oh, how very generous of you.
Fix was relieved. Passepartout had not recognized him.
So, what brings you here to Egypt? Oh, no. We are just passing by. You see, we are from England. My monsieur placed a wager that he will travel the world in 80 days. So here we are, traveling around the globe. Monsieur has asked me to get the passport visa at every stop. We did it in Paris and Italy. Now Egypt and then India to prove that Monsieur is certainly traveling the world. Sorry for being rude, but this doesn't sound true at all. Are you sure your Monsieur isn't fooling around with you? Oh, but why would he do that to someone who has just joined? I came to Mr. Fogg looking for work only a few days back. It was the very day we left on this strange journey. And it has been ominous right from the beginning. How so? Oh, this delirious inspector just stopped us at our doorstep, saying that something was stolen, he does not know what, and that my monsieur was to be arrested. And guess what? He didn't even have a warrant. How silly. Oh, tell me about it. He looked like a lost kid, if you ask me. So, here we are. This is the consulate. Why don't you carry on and I will be just around here getting my work done. Come back soon. You don't want to miss the steamer. Lost kid.
Fix immediately called the England consulate office.
Sire, I have the royal bank thief. It's Phileas Fogg. Phileas Fogg? Isn't he on the tour around the world? I don't believe that, officer. He matches the description perfectly. Fixed. Don't make a wrong move. The description is very common. Give that to me. You are absolutely right, Inspector Fix. The whole thing about the bet is a ruse. He most definitely is the thief, and is using this crazy wager as a cover-up. You pursue him, all right? And do not. Let him get out of your sight. We will get you a warrant for his arrest. You are a brave man, Inspector Fix. The Crown will not let this go unnoticed. The Crown!
One would be so happy to see Inspector Fix blossoming at the thought of being knighted by the Queen herself. I thereby pronounce you, sir, General Inspector Fix. Oh! I can't believe you just did that. Oh,
Yeah! Jaffon! Do you just throw a pebble at my wife?
Inspector Fix had never ventured out of his territory, so he found it difficult to understand the Egyptian accent.
What? I don't understand what you are saying. I sub! He throws pebble at my wife and then makes a fodder of me! What are all of you so angry? Yes, Passepartout. Were you able to get our passports visaed? Oui, monsieur. A very kind man helped me. I wonder where he is. Ah, the breeze! How clean and soft and... Ah, scary! Hello, friend. Oh, senor, what happened to you? What's this? Oh, the weather does this to me. I am not a fan of arid weather. Oh, your watch is slow, my friend. My watch? Cannot be, senor. This watch is in my family since centuries. It is never wrong. But you have left England behind. With every passing country, you will have to keep adjusting your watch. Your watch is 2 hours behind, as Aden is 2 hours. That's enough, senor. I will not have another word about my valuable watch. But...
Passepartout just walked away, with Fix flinching at his wounds.
Oh...
The steamer stopped at Bombay, 2 days before the scheduled time. Mr. Fogg made note of all this in his diary, but he was as calm as he can. He trusted his calculations, and he was certain now that he will win this bet.
Bombay, monsieur! I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would visit India! And well, the steamer is early. We have gained 2 days.
Passepartout didn't understand what did Mr. Fogg mean by it, but he was least interested anyway. He was just mesmerized at the colorful picture in front of him.
We have exactly 6 hours to board the train to Calcutta. We have to make sure that we don't get lost and don't get too far away from the station, Passepartout.
Inspector Fix was not far away either, but he had to change his disguise so that Passepartout doesn't recognize him again. And let's just say, Inspector Fix chose the most different look.
Sire, would you like this delicious watermelon juice? Oh, but this juice isn't red. Oh, these are special watermelons that you only find here. Oh, is it? I would love to try. No, thank you, madame. We must not take any risks right now. Oh yes, we have a train to catch to Calcutta. We are traveling around the world. That's enough. We shall take your leave, madame. Traveling around the world, are we? You thief, Phileas!
Fix was now more than determined to arrest Phileas Fogg, because now he had something that could keep Mr. Fogg in India for at least 15 days.
I am armed with an arrest warrant, Phileas.
It wasn't easy to arrange an arrest warrant based on just a doubt. But there was someone who was influencing Inspector Fix and the office back in England.
15 days is enough to derail you from your journey and take you out of the Reform Club forever, Phileas Fogg. You are done now, Phileas.